Good morning. This is Judge Englander. Do I have Mr. Tranghese on the phone?
Yes, you do, Your Honor.
Okay. Have I pronounced your name correctly?
Yeah, it's very close. Thank you.
Tranghese?
Tranghese.
Tranghese. I'll do my best. And
Thank
I
you.
have Ms. Bucci, is that right?
Yes. Good morning, Your Honor.
Okay. Now, the reason I'm having this hearing, Mr. Tranghese, is because I'm required to. On any appeal from a denial or from a grant, in this case, of an appeal bond, I'm required to hold a hearing on an appeal from that. Now, I know, and I've read the papers, and there is this sort of threshold issue of whether you're even entitled to an appeal bond where default judgment entered rather than a judgment. I'm going to go past that right now and just make sure that I understand a few things about the situation. But Mr. Tranghese, I'll give you the opportunity to speak if you have some things that you'd like to tell me.
Well, Your Honor, I just want the court to know. I think you saw my email that I sent to the court this morning.
Well, the clerk saw the email. I did not see the email.
Okay, I thought what had happened. I received a bunch of paperwork yesterday in the mail, and basically it was about the hearing this morning. And the paperwork is old. I missed the deadline for the memorandum. So what I asked the court to do. Sir,
the notice was sent out 8 days ago. I don't understand how it took that long for the U.S. mails to get a notice from here to Springfield. And I am required by law to hold a prompt hearing on a request to waive an appeal bond, which is why, even though you want a continuance, I'm not inclined to grant that continuance, but instead to go forward and have the hearing, because these are additional costs for everyone concerned. Are you representing to me that the U.S. mail did not deliver our notice until yesterday morning?
I am.
Well, I don't know of any instance in which it's taken 7 days for the U.S. mail to mail one of our notices from Boston to Springfield.
Your Honor, may I say something?
Sure.
If I had gotten the mail timely, Your Honor, I would have filed a memorandum. I would have learned how to file it. I'm acting as pro se, and I would have filed it. I would have filed it for the deadline, the 23rd. I asked the court just until next week so I could go to a law library, research, and put together a memorandum. That's what I asked the court to do. Otherwise, if I had gotten it previous,
sir, you understand it, sir. I understand what you're saying, but there's not much sympathy here, and I apologize for that. But we all have a schedule, and the schedule's been sent out, and I've scheduled a hearing for today. And not only that, but I think it's been roughly 8 months since any money has been paid and since a foreclosure has occurred on this property. Am I accurate about that?
Maybe a little bit longer, Your Honor.
Okay. So, I mean, a few more days and a few more days, and next thing you know, it's a year. I will grant you a continuance under the circumstances, unless Ms. Bucci has a reason why I should not, because my understanding is that the stay in this case was granted until November 30th. Is that right?
Your Honor.
Your Honor, I don't know.
No, I'm sorry. That question was directed to Ms. Bucci.
Yeah. Yes, Your Honor. The stay is until the end of November.
Okay. Do you have any objection to me granting Mr. Tranghese another few days to put together an opposition?
No, I have no problem with that.
Okay. Mr. Tranghese, how long do you think you need?
I would need to next Wednesday, Your Honor. And then I can have the hearing shortly after that.
Mr. Connolly, you still on the phone?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Tranghese will file his memorandum by the 1st. We're going to have a hearing on the 3rd at 9:30. That meet your schedule, Ms. Bucci?
Yes, that should be fine. Sorry, 1 second. Just look at my calendar. I think. Yeah, the third's fine for me.
Okay. Talk to you then.
Your Honor, I didn't get the dates. I didn't hear you clear. Filed by what date was that?
You asked for next Wednesday, the 1st.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you said the 1st. Okay, thank you.